Welcome to Rouge de Mon, a game that gave me carpal tunnel from destroying my left mouse button. In this wasteland of an environment that is presumably Alaska, you simulate the purge, robbing other civilians of their life because here we're all dirt poor. For this video, I'll be explaining the Aero Blood demon art, or as I like to call it, social anxiety, because everything in this moveset is designed to keep people away, alive or not. So join me on this adventure where I explain what is quite possibly the most annoying blood demon art in the game in the worst way possible. Starting off with the first move is Aero Ladder, or as I like to call it, the Slam Jump. When you use it, you draw a geometric shape at whoever you want, and then lift them into the air. After that, you can throw them wherever you want, in the air, backwards, or most commonly, into the earth. This kind of hurts actually, and when you slam someone down, they sit there like a duck so that you can continue or start your combo. Pretty good move, and it's basically the main thing you're going to use. Just be careful, because people with more than one brain cell can press the F key. Next up is Aero Skate, which turns you into Tony Hawk himself, injuries included. This move makes you begin zooming on an arrow in whatever direction you want, letting you laugh at all the slowpokes behind you until you stop skating and die. You can stop whenever you want, and if you hit someone, they get knocked down, kind of like in real life. If you want to be a coward and run away, you can do that too. Not really that great of a move, but it's good for zooming around, and you can use it for combat if you know what you're doing. For the third blood demon architecture, or whatever the hell it is, you've got Aero Evade, which has two versions for some reason. The first one is a tool of your social anxiety, as it pushes everyone away from you and forces them to screw off. Really good defensive move, but it has no offensive value. The other one helps you overcome your social anxiety, forcibly. You pull whoever you want towards you so that you can, commit assault and battery. Better add abduction to that list of charges too. If you're fighting seriously, it's best to just use the first one and not worry about the other version, since pulling people close to you can backfire. As in, backfire really badly. Strong ability though. Now, the ultimate of Aero is called Aero Explode, which is pretty fitting, because it's really just a sticky bomb with a timer on it. When you use it, you put a bunch of arrows inside of your target, without consent. Then, after a bit of time, they fly into the air like a free bird and start zooming around before getting slam jammed into the ground. This hurts a lot, dealing about 30 damage, though I can't imagine why. Anyways, the timer on this bomb can be stopped by punching the user in the face, so to use it without the move failing, you have to take a lesson from Chicago, and by that, I mean you have to hit and run. Block, run, or do whatever you want to keep whoever you hit away from you, and they'll be hit by the move. You can use this to keep your combo going, and it's pretty decent. So, if you're wondering if you should use Aero, the answer kind of depends. It's one of those things that's really annoying if you don't know how to use it, and actually insane if you took more than 5 seconds to learn how to play. New players who use it are mosquitoes, and win the title of being the most painful little freaks to ever exist in the game. Meanwhile, the people who do know how to use it take a lesson from the United States and straight up delete anyone they don't like. Mostly only sweats use Aero, because people who spend time outside won't dedicate themselves to getting good at a video game. So, if you want to join a gang of tryhards who use Aero, go ahead and start your journey towards becoming one of the most annoying pests in Rogue Demon. If you happen to like watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It feeds my social media addiction. Now, that's the end of the video. I'm Noob Eternally, and I'll see you next time. Toodles.